What if you were told that a man won the lottery, not once but twice, using just the power of his mind? Imagine this. There's a man, an ordinary person like you or I, living a routine life. One day he stumbles upon a concept, a thought process known as the law of assumption. Intrigued, he delves deeper, studying its principles, its origins, its potential. He learns of a man named Neville Goddard, a proponent of this law, who claimed that the human imagination was the key to manifesting desires into reality. One evening, our man buys a lottery ticket. He doesn't just hope to win, he believes he already has. He visualizes the win, the joy, the disbelief turning into elation. He sees the numbers on his ticket matching those on the screen. He hears the announcer's voice echoing his victory. He feels the crisp paper of the check in his hands, the exhilaration of the wind coursing through his veins. He lives the moment, not in the future but as his present reality. Days pass. The draw happens. And guess what? He wins. He wins the jackpot, just as he had assumed. You'd think it's a one-time fluke, a lucky coincidence. But he doesn't stop there. He repeats his process, visualizing, assuming, believing, and he wins. Again, another jackpot. Not because he's luckier than the rest of us, but because he tapped into the power of his mind, the power of assumption. Think about it. What if the only thing standing between you and your wildest dreams is simply your belief? What if you could alter your reality, not by changing the world around you, but by changing your perception of it? What if you could manifest your deepest desires just by assuming them to be true? The secret behind his miraculous win? It's the law of assumption, a concept introduced by Neville Goddard. The power of our mind is limitless, and this might just be the key to unlocking it. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the life and teachings of Neville Goddard and unravel the mystery of the law of assumption. But who was Neville Goddard, and what is this law of assumption? Born in Barbados in the early 20th century, Neville Lancelot Goddard was a pioneer of the New Thought movement. The 10th child in a family of 9 boys and 1 girl, Neville's early life was filled with hardship and struggle. However, a chance encounter with a mysterious Ethiopian rabbi named Abdullah turned his life around. Abdullah introduced Goddard to the world of metaphysics, teaching him about the power of imagination and the law of assumption. As Goddard delved deeper into these teachings, he began to see the world in a new light. He discovered that he could manifest his desires simply by assuming they were already fulfilled, a concept he later termed the law of assumption. Goddard's teachings revolve around the concept of I am, the belief that one's consciousness is the creator of their reality. He proposed that every individual has the power to shape their experiences and circumstances through their thoughts and beliefs. To Goddard, our imagination was not a mere tool for creativity but the very essence of our divine nature. Through his numerous lectures, books, and radio broadcasts, Goddard shared his profound insights, guiding countless individuals on their journey towards self-realization. His teachings have had a profound impact on people's lives, inspiring them to manifest their dreams and desires. One of the most fascinating aspects of Goddard's teachings is his interpretation of the Bible. Unlike traditional interpretations, Goddard viewed the Bible not as a historical text, but as a psychological drama symbolizing the journey of the human spirit. Goddard's teachings continue to inspire people around the world, offering a unique perspective on life and spirituality. His ideas have been instrumental in shaping the self-help and personal development industry, providing a roadmap for individuals seeking to manifest their desires and live a life of abundance. Goddard's teachings have inspired many to transform their lives, but the most intriguing among them is the law of assumption. So, what is this law of assumption that Neville Goddard spoke so highly of? Well, let's dive right in. At its core, the law of assumption is all about the power of belief. It's not just about wishful thinking or blind optimism, but a deep and unwavering conviction in the reality of what is yet to be seen. Neville Goddard posited that we, as individuals, become what we believe. Our realities, therefore, are shaped and molded by our assumptions. Think of it this way. Imagine you have a canvas and a paintbrush. Your assumptions are the paint, your consciousness is the brush, and reality is the canvas. Every stroke you make with your brush, every assumption that you hold in your consciousness, directly impacts the picture on your canvas, your reality. The law of assumption goes beyond the surface level. It's not about assuming you'll have a good day or that you'll find a parking spot. It's about assuming the state of the person you want to become, assuming the feelings, the mindset, the lifestyle. It's about immersing yourself in the belief so strongly that it compels the universe to align with your vision. For example, if you truly believe, that you are abundant, that you are worthy of success, and that you are capable of achieving your dreams, then that's the reality you're painting for yourself. The universe, in response, has no choice but to fulfill that assumption. So, what's the catch? Well, it's not enough to just say these things. You have to feel them, live them, and embody them. It's about cultivating a mindset that is so strong and unshakable that the universe has no choice but to match your frequency. The law of assumption is potent. It's not about changing the world around you, but changing the world within you. Because when you change your internal world, the external world naturally follows suit. It's a powerful concept, isn't it? But how can we apply it to our lives? Imagine being able to manifest anything you want in your life. Yes, it's possible with the law of assumption. Let's delve into how we can apply this powerful law to manifest our deepest desires. The first step is all about visualization. Picture your desire as vividly as you can. Say you want to win the lottery. Don't just visualize the moment of winning, but the aftermath as well. The joy, the freedom, the opportunities. Make it as real as possible in your mind's eye. Next comes the assumption. This is where Neville Goddard's teachings really shine. He stressed the importance of living as if. You must assume that your desire is already fulfilled. So in our lottery example, you'd wake up each day and live as if you've already won. This isn't about fooling yourself or pretending, it's about truly embodying that state of having your desire fulfilled. Here's where it gets interesting. When you live as if, you start to attract experiences that align with your assumed reality. It's like the universe starts to rearrange itself to match your assumptions. This is the manifestation part of the process. You might find yourself drawn to buy a lottery ticket at a certain place or at a certain time, and that ticket could be the winning one. This isn't just theory. There are countless stories of people who've used the law of assumption to manifest incredible things. Take the story of a woman who wanted to travel the world. She visualized herself exploring exotic locations, assumed the state of being a world traveler, and within a year, she found herself with an unexpected opportunity to travel as a part of her job. The law of assumption isn't about wishful thinking, it's about understanding that our assumptions, our beliefs about ourselves and our world, directly shape our experiences. It's about harnessing this power to create the life we desire. Remember, it's your assumptions that shape your reality, so why not assume the best? The law of assumption is not magic, but it can create magical transformations in your life. It's the art of painting your reality with the brushstrokes of your imagination. Remember the lottery winner? They didn't just hope for a life-changing windfall, they assumed it. They lived it in their mind before it became a reality. And let's not forget about Neville Goddard, a man who dedicated his life to understanding and teaching this law. His teachings urge us to assume the feeling of our wish fulfilled, and to persist in that assumption until it hardens into fact. It's all about the shift in mindset, so why not try it? Apply the law of assumption to your own life. See how it changes your perception, your actions, and ultimately, your reality. Share your experiences, your successes, and even your challenges. You have the power to create your reality, so why not make it a fantastic one?